And we're going to chit chat with him. There we go. Say hi.
Hi.
Good morning and good afternoon. And good evening for some people. Jeffro J, how are you? We're sitting here like really bored, waiting on people to stop and look at the birdhouses and stuff. Got a bunch of them set out on a main road. Found a place that we can sell at. They don't mind us selling at. I'm thinking we ought to move that table out some more. Dog Pound, how are you? Richard, how are you? Oh, thank goodness. Noisy diesel is home. Yeah, we got everything set out at the road and patiently waiting. My buddy should be here in a little bit. He's gonna have his trees, and he's been going out in the pasture. I've been helping him out, and anyway, we've been dragging out trees is almost 2 foot tall. What's going on? How are you, little whoop? Jay, how are you? Yeah, we're how can I? No, not bad heading to the store. I wonder how I can transfer them pictures over on the video. I can do little videos on there. I want to figure out if I can do that. Just put out a new song. Good. No, no, we're not stuck somewhere. We're sitting up at the a little store on a highway, not too far away from the house. We're setting up, and we got our birdhouses and ant trees and a few little crafts, some uh, burn edge crosses I did, and little bitty birdhouses. No, we just got out here not long ago. We ain't been here very long, and it's been kind of rainy weather, so we're just having we're just trying it out. We're gonna see if anybody stops. Spend the day sitting here waiting on people to see the ant trees and get curious. I need a sign, but I didn't have a sign. It was kind of one of those spur of the moments. Who's next? Bubba. Bubba, lean over.
Hey. Who's next?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's thinking he's the cow. The only thing he's been able to say is "Hey." Little Wolf said, "What's up?"
Nothing.
Jay said, "Hey, Bubba."
What's up, Jay?
Rodney's in there. I think Rodney's always there. He just don't always say something.
Miss too.
Yeah, he wants us to come see him when we go. Oh yeah, you won't be with us when we go up there.
I was
Oh,
trying to get a hold of him when I was there. Sure.
I missed some of the other ones. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly if we come up with anything. It'll be better when Bobby gets here with his, so we can really draw their attention. She knows I'm. Oh, I've got all the ones that I've got all the ones that I originally had. I got all of these and newer ones that go up on the side. Got entries for him. And that's what I got out here. Now, let's see. Hey, close that other side door. Leave me, Jim. Flea markets, yeah, they're not like they're selling. I mean, say small ones, 250. See what happens. If I don't sell any, I don't sell any. If I sell them for $100, I can get that much out of it. Yeah, can't buy every guarantee. Can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Hold on. I bet you can hear me now. Or at least I think. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? What was that? AT&T. Oh, hold on. Talk to them.
How's everybody doing today?
Hey, go out there. I had to pick on Bobby. He's driving by. Anyway, thought I went to the dark side.
Now repeat everything you said.
Repeat everything. I don't even know what I was talking about a second ago. What do you mean repeat everything I said? Well, no, one of them asked me if there was any flea markets around. I said they're not real close, but there's some that I can get to.
You thought you went to the dark side, huh?
Bubba, cheers. If only we're on the side of the road in a state that's not legal. There no cheers for us right now. That's why it's not that anybody knows of.
I'm about to be 21.
What's that got to do with anything?
Think about blowing cigarettes.
Well, cigarettes? We ain't talking about cigarettes. When he
Uh-huh.
says cheers, trust me, he ain't talking about a cigarette.
Mhm.
At least why it's not that kind of cigarette.
Mhm.
Maybe a left-handed cigarette.
You know what they call cigarettes in England?
I used to know that, but I can't remember.
I ain't gonna say it.
And well, don't. I know it's stupid and perverted. Why bring it up?
I don't know.
You got everybody sitting there guessing. What do they call them?
Leave them guessing. Use Google.
Got the makings of a good flea market booth. Fires on the entries. Not yet. Not yet. But we haven't had anybody even look yet. We've only been up here, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes before I started the video. We literally just got it all out and stuff, and it's rainy, damp weather. It's a little cool. Um, so yeah, I don't know why it messes up my audio every time I have my. Does your phone work?
There's no data.
Yeah, but you can make phone calls, huh?
Yeah.
You got your mom's phone number? And she was trying to call and it messed up the video there. You got her number?
Selena. Is that it? 601? Nope.
Just call it. Try it. Should be the right one. Not on speaker.
Yeah, that one's
Oh, okay. All right, you got a headphone in.
speaking.
So I was doing a video.
Dad's doing a video.
I missed the call.
He missed a call.
Does she need to talk to me or
He.
something?
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Later.
Hold it.
Alrighty.
Oh. Try selling on eBay. Let's see, Ant Hill sculptures have sold on there for 250 plus. Yeah, that's what I've seen. Ones the signs that I make or that I've made so far are between 250 and 300. That's why I figured I'm gonna try at 100 and see what they do out here. But of course, I'll put them on eBay for a little bit more, But you got to make a few more of them. What? There's some pink mushroom popping up. No. Which is going to bring in the most money? Probably the ant trees, because the tree, well, they aren't tree houses or bird houses, but I don't think they'll make as much. And as far as Bubba, they'll be that I'd go in the hole. I'd have to pay them to take them. I thought it was funny. Could have at least laughed, even though it's at your expense. Jeez, so rude. Somebody making fun of you, you could at least laugh.
Uh-huh.
Just messing with you. To a food ornament. That sounds crazy. So crazy, it might just work. What do you think? What do you think? Your mom would say if I drilled a hole in the hood and mounted one of them ant trees for a hood ornament.
That's a whole different level of redneck.
I don't know. Well, yeah.
Rednecks got horns, bull horns, deer antlers, hands. Slab City, they quite had a baby doll and
That was I had more than one baby doll. They had a ton of them all over the car. That was the most. That was one of those you just shake your head at it like that's wrong. On too many levels, that is wrong. uh, do I have a sign? No, I don't. Actually, I loaded them all up in a whim and decided to come out here and set them up. We'll see what happens. I ain't got a sign out there, not a sign or anything. No kind of sign. I didn't have anything to make a sign out of. Oh, I lied. Yeah, I did. I got plenty of boards and stuff.
You should like the paint you put on the windows, like you can wash off.
Well, I do need to make me a sign though. I do need to make me a sign here pretty soon. Oh, trust me, they know it's something for sale. People sell out here all the time. Every time a vehicle is sitting here, somebody's selling out there, selling something. It's a good idea. Streaming a roadside stand is good content. Yeah, we do need to get a sign. I need to get a hitch put on this van so I can put everything out on that little trailer and just back it up there and that. And I think I ought to. I don't think that laptop works. I think it's got to be updated. I don't think it works anymore. Be safe, Dog Pound. We'll see you later. Oh yeah, yeah. We're fixing to start our watermelon patch. Watermelons. Watermelon should be going in the ground here pretty quick. We have to look at the I can't remember exactly when they go in the ground, but I have to look it up and find out. But we're doing a big watermelon patch over on one side of the property. Hopefully, it works. The idea I've got, I don't know if it's going to work. Attempt it. If it works, then great, wonderful. We'll have plenty of watermelons, and we'll be selling watermelons out here too, and any kind of produce. We've got. We're gonna. We're. Oh, the plants have gotten big enough to where they have to be spread out now, and we've realized that we really, even with um, the new raised bed that we just put in, I've still got to build several more because we don't have enough space for everything that we've got growing. So I know we're going to have a lot of extra vegetables and stuff going out there. I'll try to get some fruit trees in the ground this year so that maybe we can be able to get fruit from it in the next year or two. Most fruit trees take a year before they ever start yielding fruit. But that'll be nice when we get that taken care of. It's all in the plans. It's all in the working. I can only do so much. Need some help with some of that. I mean, it is costly getting all of the material it takes to. I mean, we've got a big. I'm fixing to have to. We figured it up. It's going to cost. It's going to cost close to about 250, almost $300. Um, for the stuff that I need to make to separate them pigs and make a big pen up out there with the thick gauge um hog panels and stuff in order to make a nice one for them. We got that going on, and we got that we're fixing to have to start, and that way the ducks can go in their little area I've got for them. And what happened to the? Did y'all quit talking all of a sudden? Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, no, wrong one. See, I'll put that up there. It sends the um, post office box. See that, Bubba?
Mm-hmm.
Got the post office box because, well, now he's Robert's, but Mr. Robert there, or Rodney, I mean, Robert. um, Rodney told me like 3 different times. Every time I went and done a live stream, he said, well, when are you going to get the post office box? I was like, all right, fine. I went and got the post office box, and I've had that thing for what, 2 months now, or 3 months now. I ain't got nothing in there but a Piggly Wiggly ad. I've gotten 3 of those so far. Needless to say, I think the post office box is going to go bye-bye when it comes due again. But oh well. We still love you. Ain't mad at you. We're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you. Or maybe it's the other way around. We're not laughing with you, we're laughing at you. No, it sounded right the first time. Yeah, there you go. Whichever way you want to look at it. Oh, I have no idea how much it costs for a spool of wire. Electric fence thing. I've got a spool of wire. I've got a jacked up fence thing. The one I bought a fence charger for $15 at the or no $10 at the pawn shop. It had like a $45 price tag or something on it. And when I went up there to ask him about it, I noticed that the fuses were missing out of the side of it. So I went and these things have funny screws on them because they do not want you getting on the inside of those things. But a Dremel and a few other assorted power tools, and you can bust into about anything you want to. Well, I broke into the thing, and then I wired them up straight, bypassed the fuse. I wired them up straight, and I put it back on there, and I'm looking. I'm like, well, the light's flashing right. It seems to be working. Thinking this thing is not gonna shock me that bad. There's no way it could shock me that bad. I mean, for one, uh, I've got a it's a small unit, but the funniest thing happened. Somehow in crossing crossing that over and taking the fuses out, that thing not only shocks you, but it will hold you there. There is no when it starts shocking it. Yeah, that thing like to knock me on my butt. That was that was quite the ouch. Don't work on it when it's plugged in. But yeah, I've been kind of scared to put that thing up there. I'm scared it's gonna just short out and catch on fire or something. You know, kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know how that. I've got a spool of wire. I've got enough to go around the first acre, um, and do it. But yeah, perfect ground. That perfect ground is holding on to it, having a hold of the ground when you accidentally hit the positive while it's plugged in. That's what happened. I don't know why I even had a hold of the ground. I still have absolutely no clue how that whole scenario happened. Why was it plugged in, and why in the world did I have a screwdriver close enough to positive, and why in the world I had a hold of the negative? I don't know, but that livened me up for a minute. It was a shocking experience.
Pizza sounds good.
Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your mind just went off in the left field. I just changed the whole narrative of what they sell pizza in there.
I guess it must be pizza for dinner.
You
All
want her
of
to
us.
buy some pizza for dinner.
All of us. My mom don't let her cook. You know, he just looks something.
Yeah, I guess it sounds okay. I don't know. I like the home cooked meals myself. I don't know why you worry about pizza.
I'm against me all week.
Mom's probably gonna cook something tonight. She usually cooks every night, and I am not gonna upset that routine by insinuating I want pizza. That's liable to offend her. I don't want to offend her because then she don't feed me.
Right.
She gets mad and won't cook. Don't do that. For some reason, he likes to try to offend her. Oh yeah, yeah. I got a bunch of cedar logs that I found. they have a good shell on the outside, but they are rotted out in the middle, which leaves basically like a cedar donut. You may as well say. Well, I'm gonna try to put them or put one of those when I'm gonna cut it into little slices about that thick, and then I'm gonna try to put it on top of the ant pile and pour in the middle of the hole for the ant tree. And when it fill it up, it'll cling to the inside part of that wood. And when it does, I'll have a base with cedar uh, bottom. What?
The bottom comment.
There you go. There you go. That's a good idea. We'll make Bubba dance around. You can go dance around a table full of ant trees. Grab one of those ant trees and walk out there by the road and just smile and dance around like this. No? Yeah, cedar base. That I'm thinking about doing with the. I'm gonna try that, and I've also got a different idea of something I want to try that um that will put a light in the middle of it. I figured out a design that'll work really good for that. So hopefully, hopefully that will work. We shall see, though. No ants were hurt in the making of these trees. If that's what you want to believe, I will tell you straight up, plenty of ants are hurt and killed. I mean, it's either you walk around your property and put ant killer on the ant pile and try to kill off all the ants so they're not all over your front yard, or you pour melted aluminum, just a lava of aluminum down into their chambers, and you get all the ants on the top and all of their brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, and nieces and nephews, and the whole family tree. You get and then you get a true ant tree. That is messed up to laugh at. Oh my God! I don't care how you look at it. That is mean. We're supposed to minister to all the, even as much as a little ant. Lord forgive us, for we know exactly what we do. um, yeah, but it kills the ants, and but what's cool is it doesn't kill all of them, and the ants come back and try to rebuild that house. That the one pile that I've got, that one is almost halfway rebuilt already.
Hard workers too, huh?
Oh my goodness! And I took a big huge chunk out of that ant pile. They are very dedicated workers.
Yeah, work every day.
If only we could find workers like that nowadays um, in the human race.
Nobody likes working. People my age, they don't like working.
What do you mean? You don't like working?
It's construction, demolition. I'll work.
Well, but y'all, I don't, you know, my brother really had to have been helping you out or something or another, because some of the crazy things you do just, and check this out. I am seriously, I'm sitting on the steps of my shop, minding my own business. And Bubba comes by me. I didn't think nothing of it. I get thinking, I'm like, what in the world is he digging? What is he digging in my shop wanting to get? I turn around and he had my staple gun in his hand. a staple gun like you use on a roof or something, not a stapler, but a staple gun. He's got this thing in his hand, and I'm looking. I turn around, look, got back to what I was doing. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, what is he doing with a stapler? What is he fixing to do with that thing? I turn around and look, and he's looking at his butt, and he's still got the stapler in his hand. I said, "What are you doing, Bubba?" He said, "Well, I was trying to fix my shorts where he ripped a hole in his shorts, a big old hole in his shorts." And literally, I froze because I was torn between, do I tell him what he's fixing to do is fixing to hurt, because he's over there aiming, fixing to shoot a staple in his butt cheek, trying to fix his shorts. And I'm sitting there thinking, do I tell him? Do I shut up and just watch? Do I try to get the camera on real quick so I can at least have proof that somebody did that, or what to do? And I just, it dumbfounded me. And I said, Bubba, do you know what you're doing? No, I'm fixing to fix my shorts. I said, dude, go get some duct tape or something. You got to do something different. But I seriously, I was speechless. I had no earthly idea what to say. I was looking, and he was seriously fixing to shoot himself in the butt with a staple gun, trying to fix his shorts. I should have let him do it. I shouldn't have said a word. I should have got the video camera going and videoed it. That would have made home funniest videos if ever anything would. That would have done it. Yeah. I give him the other day. I give him a shovel, full size shovel, and a machete. Tell him to dig up this stump. And then I go out there about 10, 15 minutes later. The machete's sitting on the ground. The shovel sitting over from it. And he done went and got Selena's garden, little garden rake and shovel. Little bitty ones about that big. And he's over there. He may as well have been digging that out with a teaspoon. Love him to death, but man, he don't think straight sometimes. It does get comical. I wish somebody would stop and look at these things. I don't know why, but let me see. Hold on just a second, guys. Well, I guess it's just nobody is talking. Well, this is becoming a very boring day. Why didn't we think this one out? We didn't think of how boring it was going to be. Find, bring something with us to do. I could get that stupid laptop to work and online. I mean, that thing's so old that the program's not it can't be renewed or redone or anything. But I would say we could put one up and sit there and watch YouTube videos or something. They quit talking. I thought it was froze again, and I done kicked myself out of the chat and went right back in it, and it's still not talking. So of course, we ain't gonna get nobody to come in and chat with us, but we can try. I wish this thing would let me upload videos. Hmm. Well, it's not letting me do it. It don't allow those either. I don't know why I can't. Hmm. Well, that didn't work. Nobody wants to get up there and chat with us. Did you see that? I got middle ones for the what the crap? Bobby's been messaging me all morning, and I just got all of the messages at one time. Huh? Yeah. Uh,
You got all that one time.
whatever his old lady's name is, I can't ever remember her name. What's her name?
Sydney? I don't know.
Cindy?
Probably.
Cindy or something? Yeah, something like that. But anyway, she just messaged and said Bobby was on his way. Well, good. Maybe we can spread this out a little bit. And
Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher. Remember Bobby out there on the carnival? We always called him Bobby Boucher because nobody could ever understand what he was saying. Everybody thought I was crazy because I was the only one out of the whole bunch that could understand what he was saying. He ran the bumper cars all the time.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
That dude, he had that deep swamp Cajun accent that that you only see in movies. I mean, he had like the lady from not the lady, the guy on
I forgot.
on Bobby Boucher.
Yeah.
Yeah, the or not. You know what I'm talking about, the coach. The coach.
Yeah. I forgot.
Oh,
I forgot the
what
name.
movie is that?
I don't know.
I can't think of the name. What's the name of that movie? Adam Sandler movie.
I don't know. I forgot.
Comment. That's the Water Boy.
Yeah, the Water Boy.
Yeah, that guy on the Water Boy. That one. Uh. But anyhow, yeah, he sounded like that one, the one coach, the Cajun coach. I was the only one that could understand what he was saying. I can't speak like that, but I can understand it. I guess because half my family down in Louisiana talk like that.
Sally does.
Oh, yeah,
When she gets mad, she
Aunt
starts reading the
Sally's got that.
story.
Yep, she definitely has that deep Louisiana accent.
We got an Oklahoma accent.
Huh?
So we got an Oklahoma accent.
I don't know if it's an Oklahoma accent. I don't know. My accent's just always been
Jesse
like
says.
it is, and they're about normal. And I don't really have an accent.
Jesse says I got one. I don't got one.
I don't know. It depends on when you're talking. When you get really high, you talk weird. Sometimes you do sound like you have an accent when you'll skip words. The higher you get, the more you skip words. It took me a long time to figure that one out. I was like, what is he talking about? Oh, he's skipping words. That's what. I took them little bird houses and the little bitty ones and ones you buy at the Dollar Tree for $1. And I took a torch and um singed the outside of it and made them look really cool. Let me show you one of them. I'll show you what they look like. See what we did? I thought it looked pretty cool. I did a cross like that. I mean, they were that color, but I don't know. The cross turned out better, but birdhouses turned out pretty good too. I thought that was cool. I want. I'll find out where I gotta go to use the bathroom. See if I can go in there, or if I gotta go across the street. I tell you what, you chit chat with them for a few minutes. I'm gonna see if I can go and use the bathroom over here. Chit chat.
Everybody ain't talking. What's up with that? Huh? What'd you say? Yeah, I've been ready for summer somewhat. I'm enjoying the cool weather though. Are you ready for the summer? I don't know, Christian. You can ask me. I'm ready for fishing and hunting. I wanna go deer hunting so bad. I'm about to be 21. I can probably buy me a hunting rifle. I do want to go hunting though. I want to do it myself or with my dad. I don't know. Summer night time fishing is fun. Well, my dad and I used to go fishing. We used to go around, I think, 4 or 5 in the morning when I was littler. We haven't been fishing ever since. Christian was asking why
It's
you.
cold, huh?
Christian asked me why you killing ants like little Billy.
I think the bully.
The bully.
Oh, they start talking when I leave.
Right? I was just dude's day, I guess.
Huh?
It's a dude's day, I guess.
Dude, stay. Crap, you talking about dude, stay.
Even was cooped up in the house.
What? Oh man.
What the crap?
All right. Well, I'll be right back. I go out a little bit further. I wish I'd bought another table, but we could have just sat beside of this one, you know, and hung out. I ain't got no. Yeah, no, but if that's all he's got is that kind of a bit, then we don't need a regular. I know we left you all alone in here. Uh, what am I doing? Bobby just showed up, so I was helping him putting putting his stand up so he can. As soon as I get as soon as we get the bigger trees over on the stand, I'll show y'all what it looks like. So y'all just bear with me. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. We're he's putting his table up and fixing it. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm one on the back. I still like that little one. That little one. I need to pull the shirt out of that one. I'm gonna look at that big baby. Oh yeah. No, what I was talking about is look. You don't have that big. Yeah, I do.
My aunt's mad at you for killing aunts. Ants.
I got issues. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take these out. Bubba, what'd you do with those little screws? Where they at?
Hold up.
The smaller screws, they're just like shoulder ones. Where'd you put them? Didn't you have them back here somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my goodness, you take it off like that. You're gonna have it all over the place.
Well,
You said you brought screws.
I did.
They're right there on the floor. They gotta be. You had them in your hand when you drove.
Here, I don't know. Dang, it's like,
Holy crap, Bubba! You done moved everything around so much, you can't find anything in here.
oh shit.
You got them longer ones. Huh? Bring that side.
I got 3 screws. I brought more screws.
I know you had a handful of them. I usually don't.
Oh shit. Oh shoot. You might hear that. I hope not. Oh, really,
Do I know? Takes forever to get the camera turned around. All right, here is the bigger ones. These are quite a bit bigger. Got some birdhouses on the front of that. Okay, come on, turn around, camera. Yeah, those bigger ones are pretty cool, aren't they? They're they're huge. But anyhow, all right, we're gonna sit out here and hang out and chit chat and wait and see if we have any customers. Maybe do another video here in a little bit. I've got to charge my phone up a little bit. Love you guys. Have a blessed day.